Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Seablock Rustic Waters. Today I'm going to be going to the surface, as well as making a Glacial portal and some broken satchels. That's right. Broken? My bad. Okay, so today I figure we're going to try and go to the surface. At least that's kind of the plan. We'll see how it goes. I made a whole lot of viaducts. In case you were wondering, I made a lot of bronze. Took a little bit of time to make this just because I hadn't... Why did I just do that? I don't know. Because I hadn't set it up before. There we go. You can see now. We can make viaducts. I've got a rather simple, if not elegant, way of making these. You just kind of toss them all out here. And then you just bucket the stuff out. And it just keeps making them as you go. Let me... Whoa. Refill this, and I just keep on doing this. Would you stop that? Hey, quit it. You know, it doesn't matter because it's just quickly making me all sorts of viaducts. I mean, I could use a transposer to make these things, a fluid transposer, you know, put it in there and stuff, but honestly, this isn't very difficult to do. And I just keep going until the this doesn't, until it basically, the creosote stays here at this point, because I've got ungodly amounts of creosote in here as it is. There we go. Now we know we're done. Turn that off. There we go. Cool. And I've got a lot of viaducts, which you can get in, you know, in the system, which actually I might even have some in my my junk shelves here. Yeah, I've got 8 more in here. Why not? And that should do. And what I'm going to do is kind of build this off of what I've got going, but it's going to come up from right here in the middle, I think. At least that's the plan. We go up here. Now, I don't have any kind of like swim gear going on, but I just figured right in the middle of the base, like this, because this one is already exposed to the water, I would just build it here. So let me go back down. I'm not actually over the right spot. There we go. I'm going to go back down into the base, and I will adjust this and start building my way up, but not before I put on some breathing gear and bring with me my sea moth just in case I need to get up or down quickly. So I will be back once I've got that really long tunnel built up. Oh, and I looked, and the long range linking viaduct is there, which these here, the long range ones, actually make you go super fast. But I think they're disabled. I even checked the merchant's wares, and I did not find any for sale. It was rather disappointing, because it'll be a very long process to get up there. And I looked at the Ender book, by the way, for a merchant. And it is an ungodly amount of money right now that I don't have. So I can't really buy one of those. If I were to find one of those Ender books, that would have been fantastic. But I don't have it available to me right now. So I'm just going to have to build my way up to the surface. I might even take a building gadget with me. That would probably be a smart thing. Let's look. Building gadget, which is actually full. And I can choose some kind of material. Probably prismarine? Maybe I built it out of wood and make it kind of a raft. That could be a thing. Oh, we can make it out of bloodwood. That stuff's kind of ugly, though. Maybe I'll go with... Oh, the ghost wood. How does that look once it's crafted? Let's look that up. That's kind of okay. It's not the prettiest material. The logs, if anything, are probably the prettiest. And the door itself, it just looks like ashen material. Maybe I just go with the plain old, like, planks that I've got here. I think I've got a decent amount. I could probably just do with logs for now. You know, maybe I'll just make it out of logs instead of planks. That would make more sense to make it a raft like that. Yeah, maybe I'll take a few of these. I think I've got a decent amount of wood. And we're going to need a way of mining stuff up. Oh, and I did not claim these yet, because pretty much this one here I just making those viaducts. As you saw, were really cheap, but it says until you have access to teleportation later, the safest way to traverse short to medium distances in the water is by using viaducts, which I could use my little tablet as well and put a bed up there, but I think I'm going to skip that. Viaducts are player transportation tubes. Chain one location to the other with viaducts. Click on one end and it will quickly suck you through the pipe to the other location. Great for getting up to your farm or down to your quarry, which I will take a money loot chest as well. That's nice. And as you can tell, I've been using them around the base a little bit. I haven't been using them so much on camera, but I will be soon. You have to soak your viaducts in creosote to slick in their polymer shell. Toss 8 into a bucket worth of creosote to get the job done, which thankfully, the process I was using worked beautifully. And I get some drawers for that. That's great. And then the last one, I already have a crescent hammer because you'll need that to actually like open up the ends. Simply right-click on any portion of the viaduct with a compatible wrench to make an entrance/exit point. Click with your hand to open the config UI, where you must set a name for an entry point. Be aware that these are not good for very long-range transport, as chunk loading becomes a problem. But vertically, it should work fine because you've already got all that stuff loaded. Let's open this up, see what I get. Oh, crap. Absolute crap. Let me put these drawers away. Get the money. That was very little amount of money, but I will take what I can get, I guess. Let's put this in here, like, what, 10 bucks? Something like that. Meh. Alright, so I will be back once I've got a very long process. Let's actually not go up this way. We're going to go out this way. A very long process of building this to the surface. Oh boy. Like so, I guess, is where it's going to go. And I'll be back soon. There we go. That seems to have done the trick. Let's open this up. Hopefully I'm right above the pipe. Yes, I am. Okay, that worked. Let's put down one more viaduct. There we go. And then if I click here, nice. And I should be able to, yep, change the config here. I can put something in this place. I have nothing to represent what is at the surface for now. So I'm going to leave it blank, but I'm going to call it surface for now. I will put in some kind of icon later on. There is a little boat over there, but it is absolutely empty. There's nothing in it. No real use there, but there we go. I now have kind of like this platform to work with. I have plenty more wood that I can build with. This is a good starting area, so I think we're going to start looking into the potential for making this work. Now, of course, I feel I need to get back down into the base and see how long this is. I'm trying to look around, but I really can't do too much. All I can do is look down, and of course my hand is like jittering like crazy, so I'm just going to go into regular view mode. It's actually a relatively calming ride here. Boop. There we go, back in the core. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was pretty easy, especially with my my scuba suit going on. But I am going to take that off now before I start overheating because it's got those warm liners. I get toasty quite regularly. So, let me see what we can do next. Alright, here we go. I believe that this is the path that we're going to need, which actually should get us the last key as well. Advanced crop care. There is a world of produce available at your fingertips. Maintaining a varied and healthy diet can give you buffs such as constant night vision, depth strider, and other helpful status effects. Mass-producing farm goods to sell will be the best way to gain guild currency. I agree. I definitely agree. And for that, we need 25 packed ice, which I already compacted some before, and 1 glowstone. I think I've just got a bunch of this, which I think I put one too many. 25 compacted ice. Do I have any more? I don't remember if I have any, actually. Let me check in my tool shed here. Do I have any ice in here? No. All right, fair enough. Which, actually, I kind of like the transportation here. It means I don't have to carry something in my inventory at the very least. But I think in here, I need to put a bunch of these, and I think I also need a whole bunch of purified water. I've got 13,500. I thought that I could... That's what I need. Oh, and I don't have much for burners, but I do have more. So I should be able to do that. Let's take out half these. It says I need 25. I think I used the packed ice for something else. But there we go. There's 16, and I still use that up. That's weird. Thought it would do the rest. 25. Right. So that should do the first part. And then I just need a bit of glowstone, which I think I put that. Oh no, wait, I've got it just around the corner here. I'll just grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I can make that in my own inventory. Yep. Done. All right, advanced crop care. Potion of night vision. Claim. Okay, done. This way, I know I already completed that first part, but now I have it, just in case. The Agricraft mod is the only means of access to many of the produce items you will need to strengthen your economy later in the pack. Agricraft tools and irrigation systems require a particular infused wood that is only available in a place called Glacidus. Click the icon on the right to view the capsule recipe. Oh. And that's for the portal. Oh, and I just realized, is it nighttime? Crap, I need to go to sleep because I didn't put any light sources up there. It is nighttime. Uh-oh. That means that on the surface, there are mobs. Or there may be mobs. I don't see any on my mini-map. Let me get rid of that mini-map there. But that is something I should probably be fully aware of. Put all that away. Let me get rid of this excess wood for now because I think I've got more wood than I need. And I think I can put away my building gadget. In fact, I'll put it in here. Watch this. Zoop, it's done. Oh, worst thing, I already had one of these concentrators on one of my tool shelves, which is terrible. But yeah, exchanger, I think, is what I'm going to want more. So let me put that in here, and that should go relatively quickly. That's going to drop. Yep. But look how fast that charged now. Oh my gosh. It's so well worthwhile. All right. I also have another drink to drop at the bar. Let's put this one here. Put that there. And so click the icon on the right to view the capsule recipe. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot of packed ice. And a block of gold. Why did I need... Oh, I bet you that changed in the recipe, but it didn't change in the quest line. Okay, fair enough. So I'm going to need that. And block of gold. Let's get that, and I think I can just craft that in my own inventory grid. There we go, block of gold. And then all that packed ice that I have, I can still make. Was that in here? No, I think that was in the Alchemist Workshop, wasn't it? It was. Used up a lot of stuff too. We don't have enough beaker use, so we're gonna put that back in there. Wait, what? It's a burner, beaker, block of gold, and packed ice. Oh wait, maybe there was a liquid requirement. 4,000. Okay, so four buckets, and I've only got one. That's actually relatively easy to fix. Let's go to engineering. I'll grab my special bucket of purified water that I already have ready. And then we can go to the core. Drop it down in this section here. Yep, there we go. Get in. Get in there. There we go. And then just because I like to have a little bit extra, we're going to toss this in here. 1 bucket will turn magically into 4. That's how purified water works, folks. 100%. That's only 3. That's only 3. What? All right, well, let's take this. I don't know what happened to that extra one. There we go. That should work. I will now make another set of purified water. I'm not really upset by it because, I mean, it was just free stuff anyway. Glacidus portal. I want to say Glacidius. Glacidus portal capsule destroyed after deployment. Size 5 by 5 by 5. This is kind of scary. Do I really want to put this inside my place here? Do I want a portal at the front? Oh, I could have some kind of view screen or something if it works that way. But I think it being 5 by 5 by 5, it's going to take up the middle block area. And this is what? 1, 2, 3.5 blocks tall. So that really wouldn't work without me taking out this front section. I could put it near the top. Nothing would come down the middle. Do I have elevators? Elevator? No. Are there elevators? Oh my gosh, why haven't I been using elevators this whole time? Wait, how expensive? They're dirt cheap. Oh my god. Who needs ladders? Let me grab some of these. I'm gonna make a bunch of elevators right now because I've got a ton of wool. That's like 16 of them I can make at least. Jeez, that's just ridiculous. I'm keeping them all the same color for now. That's fine, because I think I can still change them afterwards. Oh, rotating elevator. Oh, I've never tried making one of those. No, I guess I can't change the color afterward. That's fine, I can always make more. It's just dirt cheap, but I'm thinking here I could potentially put this up above here. 5 by 5 by 5. I'd probably have to put it right in this middle section, right above me. Alright, well, let's climb up here. Be a little bit cautious about it. I can put one here. Ugh, alright, fine. There. And I'm thinking that that's going to be kind of the path to get out there. I don't know. That looks kind of weird where it is now. Maybe I take this one down. Doesn't really matter. I just need some of these planks so that I can build a platform for it. So let me grab these. Climb up here. Try not to get electrocuted in the process. I think I'm just going to put it out here. So let's do 1, 2. I don't want this. Actually, I just realized I'm going to need to build this on a platform below this for it to work. So let's do full-size blocks just to make the platform for it. Break those two. Okay, so I'm going to want this below 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we need it to be in the middle. So there's this to work on. And then it should be clear above and around that. So that should work. I hope this is all right. This might mess up my bridge. I suppose I could always recapsule it. I have not tried. So, all right, it says, I've never used this mod before. Just a disclaimer. Destroyed after deployment. Structure name. Yep. One use. Yep. Color. Left click to rotate. Sneak left click to mirror. Okay, so does it just automatically happen? Whoa. It looks like it'll work. Oh, interesting. All right, so sneak. Oh no, sneak left click did not mirror. Okay, that is weird. Sneak left click to mirror, left click to rotate. Oh, or left click to just make it work. Okay, that works. Yep. That's the thing. Let's eliminate this stuff now. Oh, so it just took the ingredients that I already had and built the portal from it. Okay, fair enough. Clean this up, and then I can put down some of the skinnier stuff that I had before. Do I still have? Yeah, I do. I've got the 23 of the smaller ones. I'm going to want this to come out to it as a little platform. And then I think I need to read the instructions on what it says. Back on the right to view the capsule. All right, claim that, get the money. That's good. And then the next part, easy access. Once you've deployed the Glacial portal frame, break the glowstone block on the frame to activate it. Make sure you have your hearthstone, armor, food, and temperature regulating items before you venture through. Okay. This sounds like quite the adventure. So I've been thinking about, if I'm going into Glacial, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a cold dimension. But that doesn't mean that there won't be warm spots in it. So I don't really want to use warm outfits, though I suppose if I need to, I could bring along my scuba suit and just pop it on in hopes that that would help keep me toasty, because it currently has my warm liners on it. I could make more warm liners, as I've got some stuff in here currently, or I could just work with the stuff I have. I have a couple super hot drinks, a whole bunch of goo pack heats, and I also have a heating coil and a lever, so I suppose I could always dig into a surface and work with that. But the problem is, there's so much inventory. And most of these are tools or useful things I'll need along the way. Not all of them, but yeah. So I started working on a way that I could bring a bunch of this and keep my inventory a little bit better than it currently is, which is absolutely pathetic. And that involved getting a satchel for once and not just, using these. Because placing something down means that if I need to run away quickly, it's stuck there. And it's even worse if it's in like a damaging liquid or nearby that. So I really don't want to. Even though it's blast resistant, it doesn't mean that it's not still going to get destroyed once I break it. So I started grabbing some stuff and working towards getting myself a satchel. And you can make these things, but I didn't really want to go into the nether to go and do it. So instead I'm going to buy 2 of them. In fact, I've got a lasso with the merchant that sells them right here. Let's do this. I have 600 monies on me, and this is pretty much going to be, for the most part, the money that I have. And I don't really see me buying too much more. But I'm going to be upgrading these a bit. So we'll see about that. I got... Where's my monies? It's gone. I need to open a chest. Hold on a second. And my monies? Is my monies gone? Do I need to do this while you're standing there? That's just the regular satchel. Where's my... Oh, right. I forgot. I put my money down because I had run out of space. In a workbench of all places. Well, let's set you down. Click on you. See if I can get one of those. Get 2 of those. Thank you. And then you're back in the lasso. And I've got... There we go. 2 satchels. Perfect. So you can get back in here. Excellent. And then I can upgrade these things. So, as is, you get 1 line of stuff. You can always enchant it with a holding enchantment, which I will likely do, but not before I upgrade this thing a bit. So, use for these. In a tailor's workshop, I can upgrade it with a hardened upgrade kit, which I think... Oh yeah, that's right. This is part of a quest, isn't it? Upgrade... Do I still have those? Where'd I put the... Oh, that's right. I put the... Whoa. I got the next one complete already? How'd that happen? Hold on a second here. Let's take a look at these. Because... should be shipping and handling. This one here, get 1 satchel. Satchel strong boxes, tanks, and other containers from Thermal Foundation can have their capacity increased using the holding enchant. Yep. Oh, and I got an ender chest. Nice. And then the other one, upgrading. Your satchel can be upgraded in a tailor's workshop using a Thermal Foundation upgrade kit. That's weird that automatically told me that it worked. And I got an ender tank out of it, which is also really cool. But now my inventory is even fuller. Or more full than it was before. Well, if you notice, I have some resonance that I got as loot, but I also got some hardened upgrade kits. So let's take these over here. Put this there. There we go. There's 1 upgraded, which actually officially gets me that quest. And then I can upgrade these further. Wait a minute. I thought that I could with these polymer sheets. I did the studying on this. These can be used to upgrade. What? I'm confused. Alright. Satchel. In order to make one of these ones. Oh no! Did I just... Oh no! Oh, that's an upgrade, a conversion kit as well. Which is made like this. Can I use these on anything besides a basic set? I didn't know it was the kit. Oh man, that's so disappointing. Maybe I can. I will try making one, is what I'm going to do. So let's try that. Not that. I want to do... Let's try... I've got Signalum. So I could do a Signalum conversion kit, in fact. Let's see. This is made with Signalum gears and polymer sheet, which actually isn't that bad. Because you'll notice I've got a bunch of rosin in my inventory. That can be used to make the polymer sheet, which I don't think it works in regular crafting. No, it's in a chemist table, which I should have some here. There we go. 4 polymer sheets, just like that. In fact, I'm going to put the rest of the rosin here. I've got a bunch of buckets in this spot. I thought that I would have to upgrade one at a time, but... Oh, and I don't have any... Oh, I do have Signalum gears. Let's see if I can do this. Recipe for this kit is in an engineer's workshop. 2 gears around a polymer sheet. Should make the conversion kit, which I can use that with this. Now the future tech one, that's making a creative version. But I'm still going to try it in the tailor's workshop. I don't think it'll work, but I'm going to try it. Hopefully... No, it doesn't work. Well, I do have these upgraded at least, and they are good for carrying several things. We can put our building wands and materials in here. We can put just about everything in here, actually. An ender chest would be lovely. I didn't even think about that. Place that down and just have a whole bunch of stuff come into the system. Ender tank might be interesting, but I can put all my wands in here. This is just really, really nice now. Including I can put my wallet. I can put the exchanging wand in here. Let's move these down further. And the electrum ingots, I think I need to get rid of those. We'll keep this in here, this in here. I've got to keep those things on me. My sea moth. The magnet's staying with me. Food's staying with me. Oh my gosh, my inventory is just like emptying out. Keeping that. And I'm probably going to keep a light as well. I can't put these in here, so I can't even pick it up to move it. But I think that that's definitely going to help a lot. Oh my gosh. Now I do have, of course, up here. Oh no, these are resonant conversion kits. I didn't realize that. Oh. They work for lower tiers as well, which really sucks that there isn't a way to craft and upgrade my satchels that I just turned into hardened. But at least I now have these. And it's good to have the extra backpack space, which I might just put that on my hotbar. Because this one here, press V to enable auto collect. Ew. V auto collect. All right. I hit V. Do I need to, like... There we go. Auto collect enabled. So now if I open this up... Here, let's toss a few torches down. And see if they go into the backpack or into my inventory. They go into the backpack. All right. Well, I now have an automatic item collection, one that can work in tandem with this. There we go. So that's kind of cool. All right. And I've got light source. I've got a pick. I put knockback on my yo-yo just because I figure that's going to help. I will need some arrows, and I want to keep some of this stuff nearby. Put those in there. Put that in there. And get rid of the rest of this junk. All right. I'll be back once I've cleared out my inventory, and I'm all set to go.